Yo, what's up guys? For today's video, I'm going to be playing the brand new Extreme Super Battle Road stage. This one is requiring you to use the category of Battle of Wits only. So, I have made a team for this. This is what I'm going to be using. Yeah, I'm not going to be using that for Goku. I'm going to be using, this special one. How is this one set up here? Oh, let me see if I can find an actual friend. Yeah, we can go with this one. Got a bunch of defense equips. What did I give mine? Yeah, okay, good. Bunch of those. I remember a lot of people wanted to give Orange Piccolo. Yeah, I mean, like, crit kind of aged out on this guy. I mean, people wanted to maximize the damage of the giant form, which makes sense, but I really much prefer the additional chance of getting this extra 50% defense raise in this base form through having more additional, so that's kind of always my thing as to why I always want to give them additional rather than crit, but at least have like what's basically a 50% chance to launch an additional, and a 30%, not necessarily 30%, what is that, like 28? Yeah, 28% chance to crit. I think that's fine, but let me go through builds for these characters. Yeah, I basically just talked about Orange Piccolo already. This guy, I guess just to go for an extra defense raise and the seal. He doesn't really have anything of wanting to get hit, huh? So like maybe dodge would be actually best, but at least have 3. And this guy, he's in for World Tournaments, so I'm not really too invested in like his build. He already guaranteed crits, so I don't feel the need to give him full crit for World Tournament. But I think full additional here would actually be nice to help get like another chance at the medium chance to stun. That's 30% stun there. That's really the only reason I'm bringing him, is just that he guaranteed crits, he might deal at least some damage, and he has a chance to stun. So, well, yeah, I was checking out like the thing he has against one enemy. Definitely not gonna really need that. It's this at the bottom, the crit and 6 key when facing 2 or more enemies. But anyway, this guy gave full dodge just to have some sort of countermeasure against super attacks. At least have something for them. Because I feel like they do enough additionals to the point where it's like secondary additional is sufficient. And then, yeah, defense, for their defense stacking. And then them, kind of a similar build actually, I had in mind. They don't have defense stacking, but a lot of dodge for countermeasure of supers, and then secondary additional is sufficient for how many additionals they do. And then this guy, I don't think he has any additionals in his kit. I more just wanted an extra defense raise and potentially another greatly lower attack. So keep in mind, like, this isn't like super up to date. I don't have all the resources to you know, just change hidden potential nodes willy-nilly. Especially because I think they got rid of the 1 stone thing. Because during Worldwide 2024, they had a thing where you can actually change hidden potential nodes for only like 1 stone. Which the last time they had that was for the version Z update, which was back in like on JP like late 2021, and then on global January 2022. So it's been a long time since we had 1 stone for changing nodes. Hope they make that a more common thing now, rather than making us wait basically like years. Anyway, I'm not too sure. I haven't come in and played this yet, but I do want to show this stage details up here. So limits is, you know, what we've kind of been used to seeing at this point. But enemy info, this is like the brand new feature they added, which is really good, because now they have it separated by battles, and then we don't have like multiple phases in these Extreme Super Battle Road fights, but if you had multiple phases, they'd also show that too. But the thing that's so good about this is that they show the categories here now, which is just so good, because instead of like just trying to look it up like through like a database like Dokkan info as to what their categories are, or going through your own box like, oh, what is Bio Broly's categories? Instead of you having to go look at your own Bio Broly, instead you can just see here. So, and then they also show the super attack typing, if they have any enemy skills or territories. So yeah, they're not gonna show the stats or anything like that, which is understandable. I mean, at least gotta have some sort of element of surprise to the game, I suppose. So that's not too bad. These characters are weird right here. These bio warriors. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's just go in like this, see what happens. I'm imagining my idea for this is Orange Piccolo slot 1 on both rotations, float off the other Piccolos, like always keep them in slot 3. And then, yeah, I, I guess the LRs would be the slot 2. Alright, let's just go in, see what happens. Okay, versus that enemy from the Curse of the Blood Rubies movie. I don't definitely remember. They actually did show the names there on that page, I just wasn't looking. So, yeah, I got all this stuff all ready. We should have an intro here, which is good. So let's go ahead and play this. Very awesome. Love that intro. Alright, now we just turn the skip on. We don't wanna... I think I'd wanna do this. So who is the... Orange Piccolo, the super attack, no, that's passive skill. Super attack, medium chance to stun on 12 key, and then low attack on 18 key. Okay, hold on. Let me just point this out. So I can hold down here and see the super attack. I can hold down here and see the active skill. But then I hold down here and I know they have a details button. But look, they have a details button right here for super attack, and yet I can still open it up. Like, I know I complained about it in a previous video, but like, please make the game consistent. So 18 key are... I'll go 18 key, whatever. Versus who? That one. And then... I'll seal her, just so she doesn't super the Piccolo in the end. And then, doesn't even matter really who we aim for there. Alright, what's these normals gonna be like? Not too bad. Guarding and damage reduction, just fine. 11 million. Alright, let's see how much they get messed up by Orange Piccolo here. Okay, not too bad. 2.8, so these Piccolos aren't really going to be dealing a whole lot of damage at this point. These banner unit Piccolos. These new icons are kind of weird to get used to. They're not bad. They actually do kind of help, like, convey the information more, but it's like, again, just nearly 10 years of getting used to something. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we get some stuns here. No, no. Got one. Alright, we got another chance. Nope. Nope. Alright, well, at least we lived the normal there. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. I'll try to see if I can finish off this guy with Orange Piccolo. And then... Yep. You get her... Yeah, this turn is gonna be fine. I trust the S tier of Vegito's 50% damage reduction turn 1. Pretty sure it's 50%. It is tied to like a health restriction, but for turn 1, they get it guaranteed. As well as like, what is it, a guaranteed additional super attack? Oh wow. Yeah, characters that deal damage definitely demolish it. This ESPR stage isn't too bad. I think this will be fine. I mean, this team is a little wonky. I just wanted to run this STR Piccolo, the one with the AoE, just to potentially get like those stun chances. Alright, that's the first fight over. The LR Physical 17 and Golden Frieza, they're gonna be pretty good here for like being a really good slot 2 unit because they have 50% damage reduction turn 1. I mean, these fights don't last long, so even if we do potentially get to a second turn out of them, like, it should have enough like attack build up because they do build up by doing attacks. Let's see. Yeah, 11% attack and defense up to 77 with each attack performed. And they also build up by doing super attacks as well, 20% up to 100. Alright, here I think the best thing to do is just to wipe out as many enemies as I can. Got a good bit of healing there. Let's go with that. I really appreciate the Golden Frieza in 17 because there was a little bit of back and forth of like which LR EZA was better between like the LR Team Universe 7, the INT one, and then this LR right here. But I think this one might be slightly better just because of how versatile they are. I know that like the INT one is pretty good for like the support and all that, but like they can kind of be replaced. I actually took some damage there. But yeah, that LR in Team Universe 7, they can be a little bit replaced on that team. They don't seem like super duper necessary. Not that they're like a really terrible option. I think they're okay for now, but if for whatever reason we get like another option for that team, they're probably one of the first ones to go. And then this character, like this LR, almost isn't even for that team necessarily, but just for all their niche categories they have, like Battle of WITS, like this. I mean, definitely getting use out of them here. Okay. Not getting supers, which would be nice, but that's okay. They do build up extra damage reduction within the turn. I didn't actually see, because it's been a while since I used them, if they'd build that up from normals or also supers. Let's see real quick. If they have to do specifically supers to get that? Yeah. Or no. Down here at the bottom. 17% crit chance and 17% damage reduction with each attack performed. So, and they're not even getting defense and super attack effect. Although they do at least get build up, like I said, with the 20% per super performance. Okay. Get a good bit of healing from this, but what to do? I think am I able to get 18 key? No. So I guess I'll try to go for a stun chance on the tech one there. I'll try to see if I can wipe out the STR one right here. And then, yep. Hopefully some sort of stun happens. Gosh, a bunch of pickles are gonna take damage. Thank goodness we at least have some character that handles slot 1 though. Alright, good, we got the 30% stun there. Very glad to get that. Alright, so let's see if they can possibly pull this off. They do have a little bit of crit chance in their passive. I think like, what is it, 20% or something? Maybe a little bit more than that. Good. Another super. Another crit? Ooh, wow. Yeah, they're knocking down a lot. I think this Piccolo might be able to finish off, just barely. Let's see. Oh, we need some stuns now. That's alright. He's not getting attacked again. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at him at 1,000,000 defense. I'm gonna heal up a lot here. Build up a little bit for the Dokkan attack for next battle. 16 million. Yeah, this guy has fallen off in terms of like the meta, like truly difficult stuff, but he's still really good for stuff like this, like a little bit lesser difficult content, like I mean, it's kind of funny to think, but like Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road is kind of like intermediate at this point. Well, I don't know, ESPR depending on like what category it is. But SPR, like I haven't struggled in a normal Super Battle Road stage in a very long time. Okay. Yeah, I prefer doing this. Does build up key, like he does get 2 key from that first hit, so he's gonna be able to get 18 key. Anyone I should go for? I mean, like going for Bio really deal the most amount of damage, but I wonder if I should like lower the attack of these other characters. I might. Yeah, I'll lower his attack. And then. Yeah, let's just keep going on him, screw it. Now let's seal someone else. Let's seal the Bio Broly. Okay, damage is not so bad this time around. See if we get an additional super. No, that's the friend one anyway. I think they gave them secondary additional. Alright, that's already done building up there. Is that like 8 million they got? Right, yeah. I think that's like a 50% chance to be a super on that first one. But then this is the guaranteed one. They get with like that turn 1 or health restricted ability. Ow, ow. Good thing they didn't super. They're dealing quite a bit on those normals. Let's see what that dude. You're not doing anything, Piccolo. Ooh, okay. Got a bit lucky here. Now, character to attempt to. I wonder if I should maybe finish them off, or I think I should. I'll try to finish them off. Deal as much as I can towards this guy. And then try to see what kind of stun chances I can get here. Alright, so he's not gonna get 18 key, but he might still hit quite a bit. 11 million or 12 key. Well, when I say 12 key, you know, it's just like the normal super attack. Even though we're not literally at 12 key. Oh yeah, they actually just got barely at 18 key there, thanks to Orange Piccolo, the goat. Decent damage. So normal. Come on, like some super attacks, you know, it was pretty cool. Alright, got one. If they just would have had like one of those attacks being a super, that would have been so good. Alright, what type of stuns are we getting here? Nothing. Oh well, that's fine. That's a little bit scary. But only 30% stun. Mm. Yeah, because if I go for this, then I'll go for the attack lower. But I mean, if he supers, then I'd be in trouble. Oh well, I'm gonna go for this. Just hope for the best. And then I'll at least try to attack lower this guy a little bit. This turn might not be so great. At least he's supering here. Not too bad. He's gonna dish out quite a lot here. Type advantage. Here we go. Yeah, just finish him off. Oh, no, he didn't. Didn't finish him. Wow. Just barely lived. That probably... Yeah, okay, good. We can try our best to knock this guy as much as down as we can. I'm a little scared about if he's gonna like super at the end. Then that would probably just be the run. He did quite a bit in this first go. Still wasn't as hopeless as the low-class warrior one. I had to get really creative with that one. Alright, so we have just a tiny bit of damage reduction, and he's gonna have his attack greatly lowered. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just do it like this. We can't get a heal from same type wards, but at least try to get something. We got a Dokkan attack coming in though. I'll probably just finish off. You're not doing anything against damage reduction, guard, a million defense. Oh, how funny. Yeah, I haven't even gotten a Dokkan mode once since I got my new device. I would have been so embarrassed if I missed one, but it's okay. We are gaming today. I didn't actually look down to see what the attack stat is, because you can actually see the attack stat of what it's going to be if you look down at the bottom. Like near like their character's like slot or whatever. Alright, we got that easily done in just one attempt. That was my first try. Maybe there could be some different team builds you could use for this, but I got kind of lucky with the Barrier S here at Piccolo, like his positioning and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and accept this mission right here. 7 stones, some skill orbs. How close are we with this? So we still got a ways to go for that, because we're only at 63. How many did they show? Let's see. Memory medals. Yeah, here we are. It doesn't show how many. Or no. We go to not that. So, no, not that either. Where is it? I think they have this. Yeah, so this one thing right there, support memory. Well, that's true. It isn't quite out yet, huh? But eventually it's gonna get done. I think probably once we reach like stage like 70. But anyway, that was the end of the video. Quick, easy run there. Not too bad. Orange Piccolo just made it so much better without him. Like, we wouldn't really have a good slot 1. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure y'all go check the Baba shop.